Hey there, here we are at the Mid-Tempo Jam. Welcome back. If you are coming back good and warmed up from the slow jam like I am. And if you're just showing up, welcome. Okay, I'm going to double check on the live streams and we will get right to it. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're live on Facebook. Very good. Open up that window so I can see what y'all are saying. All right. Where is that mute? Where is that mute key? There it is. Okay. All right, and on YouTube, let's see what we got. Well, it's fall, officially, in the Northern Hemisphere. And it's officially spring in the Southern Hemisphere. So, hope you all are doing well, and hope you all wrapped up your summer season in style. Okay, here we are. It is working. I'm going to double check tuning. And we're going to get started with a good old Bill Monroe song called On and On. Or On and On, you might hear some say. And this is kind of like a prototype Bill Monroe melody and chord change. And of course, Bill and the Bluegrass Boys would do a trio throughout. Many folks kind of pick this up from sort of later versions, like Tony Rice's version, where he only sings trio on the chorus and sings the verses solo. Anyway, feel free to sing every verse with me. I'm going to do it in order. I'm going to do kind of like the Bill Monroe version. Okay? And we'll even try to do the little retard at the end. I'll see if I can hit the metronome in time. So let's see, what's a good tempo for this one? A little bit quicker. Okay, that's about right. So key of G. 1 and 1, 4 and a 1 and a 1, 1 and a 5. 1 and 1, 4 and 1 and a 1 and 5 and a 1. My kickoff would go. Maybe a little cleaner than that, but that's the idea. So go ahead and kick us off here on and On in the key of G, and I hope you're singing along too. Here we go. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Traveling down this long, lonesome highway, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Memories of how we once loved each other, and now you are saying goodbye. On and on I'll follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. Ever thinks of me. I got I've cried for you, darling. It breaks my heart to hear your name. My friends, they all so loved you, my darling. Okay, last chorus again without the click. On and on I'll follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on I'll follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Okay, fun. I got a little berserk on my break there. I try to imitate Monroe's mandolin style, and it's every now and then I'll play something that makes sense, but it's just for fun, and that time it kind of fell on his face, but it was a good effort. Okay, keep your lamp trimmed and burning in the key of G. This is sort of like the Hot Rise version, and it goes, it's all just 1 and 5. And a 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1, 5 and a 1. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. That would be, you know, how I might kick it off. And there you go. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Very simple song. And I'm just going to like be singing it. Like Hot Rise does a call and response kind of thing between Nick and Tim. But I'm just going to be singing it throughout. So feel free to sing along. Burning, keep your lamp trimmed, burning. See what the Lord has done. Okay, this is a good tempo. Go ahead and kick us off. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, key of G. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. Troubles and trials almost over, troubles and trials almost over, troubles and trials almost over. See what the Lord has done. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. I got it. Heaven's journey gone before, heaven's journey gone before, heaven's journey gone before. See what the Lord has done. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. Play. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. See what my Lord has done. Second time in the set, I had to reach for the bar to try to stop the track. Okay, fun. Thought that was just a fun bluesy song. That kept popping up on my Spotify Shuffle. A cool live version from Hot Rise, the classic Hot Rise with Charles Sawtelle. And they do a really cool interplay on that between the instruments. Okay. How is everybody doing out there? Ghost Town on the YouTube channel. Or on Facebook page, I mean. YouTube, we got some action. Real J Hizzy, you're back. Warmed up. Thanks for being here. Hello, Kim Harris. Hello, Nils. Didn't realize you were live. Nils playing banjo in Houston. Very cool. Thanks for being here. Okay. Digibuddha 86. It was on the slow loop. And now you're on the right path. Okay, yeah, I go slow, mid, fast every time I do this. Kim asked if I play mandolin. Yes, I play mandolin. And okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. Go ahead and chime in. Let me know where you're at. Oh, here's Lehman is back in Facebook. And hello, Julie Sullivan, down in Flagstaff. Very cool. Okay. What's next? We got Miss McLeod's Reel. Now, this is one I almost always, I don't always include it, but when I include it, it's almost always in the slow jam. But this is a fun tune to pick up the tempo on, and this is one that is early in the curriculum on my Artist Works Academy, and anytime I'm teaching guitar, I tend to get people into this tune because it's just a great way of getting something going in the key of G. A simple fiddle tune to start with. So this might be a little quicker than some of you may be used to, some of you regulars, but this is a fine tempo for this tune. And it goes like this. And a one, and a one, and a one, and a one, one and a one, and a five, one and a one, and a one, and a one, four, four, and a five, and a one. That's the A part. B part has the exact same chords, but a different melody. Two times do that. So A, A, B, B, typical 16-bar fiddle tune. And I'm going to kick it off, okay? So it'll go me, you, me, you, me, you. Let's play it all the way through 3 times. And then you tag it at the end, okay? Here we go, in the key of G, Miss McLeod's Reel. I'm kicking us off. Okay. Cool, that was fun. Hope that was fun for you too. Okay, moving right along here. We got, Montana Cowboy. This is an ambitious vocal number, but one I thought I would try. This popped up on my Spotify from Lori Lewis and Kathy Kallick doing the Songs of Vernon Ray. Very cool album. And this was a number that Vern Williams, out in California, did a great version of, and that's where most people learned it. So this is up in the key of A, and I'm sort of basing this on that version of Kathy and Lori out in California on their tribute album, The Vernon Ray. Okay, so key of A, let's see. Played a lone hand, I rode my horse. Good tempo. So this, the verses are just 1 and 5. So, and a 1, and a 1, and a 5, back to 1, and a 1, and a 1, and a 5, back to 1, and the chorus. Be a decent kickoff. So why don't we do like this? You all kick us off as usual on the verse, and then when we get to the breaks, we'll do a verse and a chorus, but we'll trade them. So I'll, on the first round of breaks, I'll take the verse and then I'll pass it to you to play over the chorus. Next round of breaks, you start on the verse and then pass it to me to play on the chorus. Here we go. Montana Cowboy in the key of A. You were kicking us off. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. For many long years, I played a lone hand. In this strange land. Yeah, definitely at the top of my range, but I want to keep working on that song because I just love it. Very cool. What's next? Rebecca. Okay, a mid-tempo version of Rebecca in the key of B. Composed by the great Herschel Sizemore, of course, from North Carolina. Known for writing lots of cool mandolin tunes. And just being a great player and a very nice guy. So I'm assuming most of you know this, but let me just run you through it anyway because the timing is a little funny. So here we go. So I will kick it off, being an instrumental as it is. And let's try it about here. Here we go, Rebecca, 3 times through. Me, you, me, you, me, you. All right, in the key of B. Okay. Hope you caught that ending. That one doesn't really. It just kind of ends like a song. You know, there's not. To me, that song isn't really that suited for a tag. Anyway, if you played a tag, that's fine. All right. Checking in one more time here. Hello, Pa. Oh my gosh. Robin Kessinger, my West Virginia Pa. Hello there. Nice to see you in the chat. It's been, wow, it's been a few years since we released that album, hasn't it? Hope you are doing well, Pa. Hello, Scott Findley. Oh, thanks, Julie. Vern had quite a voice. I mean, I don't know if I could compete, but I'll do my best. Kim. Hello, Kim. Harmonics. Perfectly blend of my favorite. Ghost notes in the guitar world. Yeah, sorry, I'm not following the conversation there. I got to keep moving. But do they call them ghost notes in the guitar world? Ghost notes. Ghost notes are hammer-ons, pull-offs. Wait a minute. Sorry, those are grace notes. It's Halloween month, right? Ghost notes. Yeah, I call them ghost strokes with the pick, you know. Ghost, down, ghost, down, ghost. Ghost, 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 down, up, ghost, up. Yeah, ghost strokes on the pick. So anything digga 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 that you're not playing would be a ghost stroke. Okay. Very cool. We got a couple more songs here on the mid-tempo. 3 more songs to be exact. Old Home Place in the key of B. I figured while we're up in B, I'll hang out on this one. I usually do this in B flat, but we'll see how this goes. In the key of B, and oh years since I left my home. That's a good tempo right there. So this one's got that. This has got that 3 dominant chord in it. So what I mean is, if I'm here capoed like I am, at a G position, it's a B7. But in the concert key of B, you got a B and a D sharp. That's right, D sharp 7 to an E, back to a B. But anyway, I'm going to call it the 3 dominant, because it's the 3rd note of the scale with a dominant 7th chord on it. Okay? So the technical term for that chord would be the 5 of the 6, because it's the 5 chord of the 6 in this key. But this is a deceptive cadence. I'm speaking in music theory terms here. Instead of going to the 3 as you would expect, it goes up to the 4. So this chord serves 2 purposes. It either leads you to the 6 minor, or, as in this case, takes you to the 4 chord. And then 1 and 1 and a 5. 1 and 3 and 4 and a 1. 1 and 5 and 1. Couple of those, that's the verse. Chorus goes to the 5 chord. What had we done back to 1? 2 dominant to the 5. 1 and 3 and 4 and a 1. 1 and a 5 and a 1. So my kickoff would be something like 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. So the melody itself, you don't have to even think about those secondary dominant chords. The melody is straight up out of the major pentatonic sound. But I like to try to throw a couple of those notes from those chord changes in there, the non-diatonic notes. But anyway, what I'm saying is you can get away with just playing straight and not worrying about the different chords, and just play what you would normally play, and the chords can kind of handle those extra notes for you. That's a good philosophy if you're not exactly clear on what to play over these secondary dominant chords. Just play the melody and you'll hear those chords working against it in a cool way. But you're going to hear me trying to catch a few of those non-diatonic notes to play along with those changes, so to speak. Okay, kick us off on Old Home Place in the key of B. Here we go. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool Marissa, if you are out there, I bet you were singing harmony. That song's for you. Okay. How about Sitting on Top of the World in A? So I got a couple shows this week in Colorado, those of you who are here. Wednesday night at the Gold Hill Inn, the world famous Gold Hill Inn. I haven't been there in so long. And playing with Benny Galloway, my songwriting mentor, Uncle Burl. And also playing with Burl on Thursday at Highside Brewing in Frisco, Colorado. And there's all kinds of other stuff coming up. Got a lot of compositions in the works, got a lot of writing I'm going to be doing in the next chunk of time. I got a couple gigs in San Diego in a couple weeks. Those of you who are out in San Diego County, we got the Poway Train Song Festival. Hey, I know a handful of train songs, and I'll be playing them on November 11th in Poway, California, San Diego County. And then we got a whole string of Picking on the Dead shows in November and December, and then I got a couple bluegrass outfit kind of shows with Billy Failing, good friend, great banjo player, plays with Billy Strings band. So I'm doing a couple gigs with Billy Failing and his group in December and January. So this is all on my website, tylergrant.com. And okay, let's do Sitting on Top of the World. I do play this in my Artist Works Academy. I'm in open A on that one. It's a good example of a song you can play out of open A. But for now, I'm just going to capo 2 because these last couple songs I could do out of the same capo position for the purposes of this channel. And you know this song, but I'm gonna run it by you for this reason. In the bluegrass circles, you don't put that minor chord in it or other chords. The bluegrass version is very straight, and it goes like this. In A, a 1 and a 1 and a 4, back to 1 and a 1, still the 1 and a 1 and 5 and a 1. So it's just a big long 1 chord on the end of that. So the kickoff that I would play might go something like, one, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. You can get real bluesy with this one. You know, it's got a melody, it's got a particular melody, but you don't have to stick to it as much as you would on other songs, I guess. Here you go. Kick us off on Sitting on Top of the World in the key of A. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. She went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. She called from Dallas and El Paso, saying, come on daddy, I need you so. Now she's gone, I don't worry. I'm sitting on How can be a woman like you've got your man? Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world play. Don't like my peaches, don't shake the tree. Stay out of my orchard, let them peaches be. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River runs deep in mud. The gal I love's on the other side. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world play. Twas in the spring, one sunny day. My good gal left me, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Okay. All right, one more song in the mid-tempo jam, and then I hope you come back for the fast jam. And remember, those of you from the slow jam, we have a task. We had Foggy Mountain Top in the slow jam, and we're going to have Foggy Mountain Top again in the fast jam, and I'm going to show you what to do when you get there. And show you how you can play basically the same thing you played on the slow jam at the fast tempo, and it will still work nicely. So I just wanted to throw that in as a very hard example of this principle of songs and tunes you can play slow, you should also play them fast. And adapt your playing to fit the tempo. Don't adapt the tempo to fit your playing. Okay, here we go. Gone, gone, gone. This is all straight 1-4-5. A 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 5 and a 5 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 4, 5 and a 5 and a 1. Okay, so it's Lefty Frizzell is the source. I'm not sure if he wrote it or not, but he did it first. And then he likely wrote it. I'm not sure. Somebody check that for me. But the version that I'm taking this from is J.D. Crowe and the New South with Keith Whitley singing the lead from their Live in Japan album, which is so good. If you don't know that album, check it out. Live in Japan with Keith Whitley. They also did another live album called Holiday in Japan, which has Tony Rice. But check out that one with Keith Whitley, young Keith Whitley singing lead and playing rhythm guitar with J.D. Crowe in the New South, and he does a great version of this song. My kickoff, I kind of base it on the original version that has a cool guitar kickoff. It goes something like... 1, 2, 3... Okay, So after this, we will have a break for about 30 minutes before the fast jam, which gives everyone a chance to rest a little bit and get warmed up on the faster tempos, right? Start playing your faster tempos on this break, and you'll be prepared when we get to the fast jam. Here we go. Kick us off on She's Gone, Gone, Gone in the key of A. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She said if I ever deceived her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. I guess that I didn't believe her, 'cause just look at the trouble I'm in. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Okay. I lost every right to be happy when I lost the heaven I'd found. She swore that she'd leave and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Play. If I only knew where to find her, I would crawl there on my hands and knees. Each tick of the clock's a reminder she's 1 second farther from me. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Me that is. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Okay. Fun. Thank you all so much. Appreciate the donations as always. Appreciate you being here, staying engaged. All of you who are on Artist Works Flat Picking Academy, thanks for being here and putting some of your skills to use in context. And if you're thinking about it, go ahead and sign up for Flat Picking Academy. I'll be here with you on the video exchanges, and it is a pretty darn good curriculum, I have to say. All right. And I think there's a sale going on today. I think it's like half off or something. I saw the email. So sign up today if you haven't signed up yet. Okay, thanks everybody. I will see you in 30 minutes for the Fast Jam.